allegedly, an Igbo man who was posing as an Eze or a king, an Igbo king in Lagos, was arrested and jailed. I know you'll be thinking, and also for Ombeng, how does that concern you? But it does, because if Ghanaians are frowning on the existence of an Eze or the existence of an Igbo king in Ghana, and you guys can't have it, you don't actually understand why Ghanaians are agitated, or you don't understand why Ghanaians are angry for a foreigner to become a king in
they
their...
do not want to understand, just not that they don't understand. They really understand that what their fellow Igbo man is doing is uncalled for. But they are denying, they are trying very hard to deny the reality on grounds that even in their backyard in Igbo, in the what you call it, the Lagos, what you call it, the, oh, how did I call it, the Lagos town itself, the city Lagos, they frown on a fellow Igbo person to become an Eze over there. So you see, for them, I do not blame them too much because they are making headway. What about what we are on it over here? Who is helping us? Is it not you and I and other people who are just bringing out their voices to be heard? Who is in the helm of affairs? Who is supposed to push things ahead? Because we cannot use the law. Okay? The law is the law. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Snapp-View React. Kindly subscribe and share if you have not done the needful. Please, kindly. Subscribe ya ye nyushi. Bomodiana miasu kekre na fachre. Uye nso ano bomodiana wa like video we. So please, let's continue watching the video.
Their country. But you Lagosians cannot take an Eze in Lagos. Then why then do you blame Ghanaians for demonstrating or for getting angry? This man is Nigerian. He is just from another state of Nigeria. He comes to Lagos and says, I'm an Eze or I'm a king over the Igbos in Lagos. And you guys can't have it. You guys do not understand why somebody would come from his state or his hometown to the same country and call himself an Eze. But you guys have a problem.
The fact remains that they are ignorant of what is going on in Ghana. They think Ghanaians are so calm, so they are taking our weaknesses to be whoever we are. But they should not be worried about that at all. We are just blaming our authorities, those who are in helm of affairs, to make sure that after we speak, actions will follow. But for today, what I am saying, the kind of news I'm seeing, and kind of videos I am watching, I have watched and watched over, will definitely be at the right side of our mouth, always laughing. Things are coming up. The government is working for us. I am telling you, my folks, I am here. I am telling you that let's give some time, some little time. This Igbo Atasa, he will not be in Ghana. I'm telling you, he will go with the law, not by force, but he will go with the law. Let's continue watching.
Ghanaians complaining that they do not want another man becoming a king in their country. How do we describe that? Hypocrisy? Please, I need answers. If you guys are blaming Ghanaians for complaining about the Igbo king in Ghana, why then do you call for the arrest of another Nigerian in Nigeria who is posing as a king of Igbos in Lagos? Don't you think that Ghanaians also have the right to reject what they believe is unconstitutional and disrespectful to their leaders? If you have answers to any of these questions I asked, please share with me in the comment section.
They have the answers, but they will not bring out the answers. It's hypocrisy. It is total hypocrisy. That is what they are doing over there. They know when someone wants to be a king in Lagos, it's not right. But when the same fellow person becomes a king in Ghana, that one they think Ghanaians are, I don't want to use that word, They think Ghanaians say ye Jimmy, ye ni me ye na se be entrance na Jimmy phobi emfa ni tia wa ni boho se bobo ya. Onfa metra so no nka say oye king. No onsha sa channel. Na onchro his royal majesty wa no ho no nka je so ye king. Ye ni se be ye nim efata Jimmy. On say Igbo for no sometimes bebre most of them crassy for. And they always want to shout, to make noise. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, lady, a very beautiful woman. Of course, you made your point, and I'm very glad that you made your point very well. We'll be back again. Until then, kindly subscribe and share if you have not done that, please. If you're a newcomer, share. Thank you very much. We'll be back again. Bye-bye.